It's not a regular path, and you know how the wild camping rules go. First come, first serve, mate. We are cowboy camping as well, so absolutely buzzing. We're gonna have a full sturgeon moon rising right here. No need to be leaving that there. Might be up there with the best spots that we've ever camped in. Now then, bonjour, salut, tikanis, good evening, and welcome back. It's been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty with the recording, but we'll pick it up as we go. It's me and OJ, Trekking Adventures, the original duo, back at it once again. So we're on the south side of the peaks, a bit out of our usual territory, but we've got a spot in mind. We've just parked back down here and we're on our incline towards the spot we've got in mind, so I'll bring you back as it unfolds and tell you a little bit more info as we get going. Whew. Absolute settings as usual. Sun is slowly setting behind us. We're probably going to miss it before we get set up, but we can enjoy it along the hike, so it's all good, baby. We're just winging it at the minute, to be honest. We might actually end up crossing and going up here, but we're just going to have a look and scope it out. So when I know more, you'll know more, because at this moment in time I don't know much about where we're going. So, because like I said, we had the spot in mind, but we don't know where it is. No idea, not a Scooby Donkey Doo, mate. So, we're just winging it, mate, winging it. They've not been great this year, blackberries, to be honest. They've been a bit too dry. So far, it's feeling like old school vibes, I'll say that much. Feels like I'm a kid again, like walking on a path that you're not really supposed to be walking on. We're just sort of hugging the side of this valley, moving towards the rough area that we've got in mind. I mean, look at this, this is what we're working with. Whoa, trekking adventures, mate. So yeah, as you can see, it's not a regular path. So, whoa, that's my cake. We'll talk about that later. Whoa. So yeah, as I was saying, it's not a regular path, so I'll definitely bring you back as it unfolds. We've just spotted someone walking up this hill here. As you can see, this is a far away zoom, but as you can see, they look like they're carrying big rucksacks, so they're probably heading towards the spot that we wanted to be in, unfortunately. This is our first little glimpse of what we've came for, the site of the valley. We've just got to get down this first and up this other side where I just showed you, where those people were with the rucksack on, are up there somewhere. Evening. But yeah, first little snippet. Looks cool so far. Just hoping that we can find a good spot. And hopefully they're not heading for the same spot that we had in mind. That'd be perfect. But we'll see, we'll see. First things first, we've got to get down this and back up this, so steady as she blows. I managed to get the GoPro set up on my bag, some hands-free. Strange feeling. Feel like one of them security guards that's body cammed up. But this tree right here is potentially where we're heading. There we go, that's the spot. Found the tree that we had in mind. And this is why we set sail for this spot. Look at the absolute state of that landscape scenery. Gorgeous. So yeah, we had a couple of boys up here behind us, and I think they were probably looking for this spot, but they went a little bit too far on the footpath, and we've snuck in and we've claimed it as our own. And you know how the wild camping rules go. First come, first serve, mate, so a telltale sign that people have been camping here. But me and Ollie are going to see to that and
clean that up.
Get it back to no trace.
Au naturel.
Leave no trace. So yeah, we'll be scattering that. Put the stones back where they belong. This is part of the problem. This is what people do. They have fires and they come and hack away at this live hawthorn or blackthorn, and they just burn it up here on edge. And realistically, you want to be stealthy in a place like this. Just lighting a fire there is like shining a beacon to everyone that you just set up here. So but yeah, other than that, fantastic spot. So we're gonna
flies.
Yeah, there's a few flies knocking around, but they're not midges, they're just standard flies at the minute, so should be alright. But yeah, we've got views of caves, valleys. Oh, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. We've struck out. So yeah, just gonna chill out for a little bit. Not gonna set up straight away. We are cowboy camping as well, so I forgot to mention that earlier. So there's no tents or anything to set up. So we'll just be pogging it somewhere around here. So yeah, chill out for a bit, take a few photos, and I'll bring you back when things unfold a little bit further. Fantastic though, absolutely buzzing to be back out. Yes. Yeah, that's 6 bucks. Just look at this, man. Absolutely buzzing. Just drop down a little bit from where we camped. You can just see all this set up here. Look at this. That's as good as it gets. That's as good as a spot as you're gonna find anywhere. Lakes, peaks, whatever, mate. Absolutely buzzing. I've got that wild camping buzz. This spot has brung back that wild camping buzz that you get when you first start coming out. Just look at that, man. This is what it's all about. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Love it, man. Caves, water running through the valley. You can actually hear the water trickling as well. Cool little formations and stacks everywhere. Awesome. I forgot to mention as well that it's due to be a full moon tonight. Sturgeon moon, full moon. So could be in for a really interesting night. I've got an app that tells you like where all the stars and the moon is and stuff, so I'll be able to work out where the moon's going to rise, and we'll be able to work out where we're going to be able to see it from. So I'll show you that in a little bit on the phone. But yeah, just chilling out and just enjoying it, mate. Wowza. Right, we're just chilling out, having a little drop of red on the edge of the valley. I'm just looking at this astronomy app, which shows you where all the constellations, etc. And we were just working out where the moon's going to rise. And as you can see on the app, right there, the moon, this is live, so basically as I move the phone, it's locked on to where things are in real time. So the moon is literally going to be right here in front of us. So it should be rising literally right there anytime in the next sort of 30 minutes to an hour, I would have thought. And like I said earlier, it's full moon tonight, Sturgeon moon, so we're going to have a full Sturgeon moon rising right here in front of us on our doorstep, so should be fantastic. I'll try and get a few night shots on the phone because the GoPro's pretty bad in low light, but I've got the phone as well, so should be able to capture it all. But yeah, just chilling out, watching the world go by, letting it unfold. Don't know how much of the GoPro is going to pick up, but that light there rising on the horizon is the full Sturgeon moon, and we are in for a serious treat from here. Literally just sat right here, full Sturgeon moon rising in front of us, mate. Unreal. Sounds of nature, and also at the same time landscape scenery. The Sturgeon moon just floating in the sky above camp. Oh, nearly just decked it. That's us right there under the tree, getting set up. Just watching the moon floating, the full Sturgeon moon floating on the horizon. Fantastic scenery, fantastic night, unreal. Just gonna quickly get set up. I'm running the time lapse up here as well, so you'll see that either now or before this, and I'll bring you back when things unfold a little bit more. But yeah, we're just chilling out, enjoying it, having a bit of food. Unreal, man. Unreal. Right, that's it. All set up. Chilling under our tree for the night. I've got the tarp, the thermarest, and an old Van Gogh down bag. And we're just chilling out in our gaff for the night, watching the moon, which you definitely will not be able to see on the GoPro, but I'll stick a few photos in either before this or after, so you'll see the kind of scenery that we're dealing with. But the scenes in the morning are going to be unreal anyway, so I'll be able to capture more of that. So I'm just going to chill out for a bit, get some food, which is a questionable selection of things for tonight. I'll try and show you that when I sit down for a bit, but yeah, just going to chill out for a bit now. Right, that's it, all set up, kicking back. Like I say, something a little bit different for dinner tonight. Basically, we both kind of sacked the stoves off just to keep weight down a little bit, so I've just gone for some olives, tomatoes, some pita, bit of hummus, and some chicken satay sticks.
Greek themed, I think.
Could be a little bit, potentially a little bit Greek themed. Say less. Efaristo, Kala Christuina.
Malacas.
So yeah, just gonna munch out a little bit, eat a few olives, and kick back, relax, and just enjoy the scenes, mate. Enjoy the scenes. Right, that's it. It's pretty dark, as you can see. I've got the phone mounted on the tripod with the flashlight going just so you can see me, but yeah, just been chilling for a while, took a load of night shots, so I'll either show you them before this clip or after it. But that's it, we're over and out. Gonna get climbed into the sleeping bag and just chill out for a few hours, try and get a bit of sleep before the sun rises. It's been a good night, absolutely amazing spot, like just legit. So yeah, nothing more to be said. Pick you up in the morning when the sun rises and we can actually see a little bit more around us, but fantastic. Good night. God bless. See you in tomorrow.
Good morning, bam, bam.
That's it, we're up nice and early. Scenes from the Firmarest are pretty unbelievable. We're just chilling out because the sun is about to rise right here over this mound. So we're just laying back, watching it all unfold around us. There's mist rolling in, sun's rising. It's landscape scenery, mate, to be honest, first thing in the morning. So yeah, just gonna watch this sunrise and then we'll think about getting out of Dodge. But for now, just chilling and watching this unfold. I'll get some photos and I'll bring you back when things travel on a little bit more down the line. There's last night's camp anyway in the daylight. Whoa, that's where we were set up. Phenomenal. Have a little walk down here and show you what's what. But this is our view, all ours, all to ourselves. A little bit wet and slippy. I mean, down jacket and shorts, mate. It's a scene, it's a vibe. But yeah, the cloud inversion is just starting to generate as the sun has officially risen just over this ridge. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. Ethereal scenery. It's hard to describe what's going on around us right now, to be honest. You can just see the cave down here as well. Awesome. Absolutely awesome, man. That's where we were, just up there underneath this ash tree. A few sheep knocking around. So yeah, just gonna enjoy this scenery, slowly get packed up and then head on out of here, mate. Another successful night. Fantastic spot. Might be up there with the best spots that we've ever camped in. Definitely in the Peak District for sure. Doesn't really get much better than this in the Peak, so awesome. So yeah, gonna slowly get packed up, enjoy the rest of this cloud inversion and absolute landscape scenery that's unfolding before our eyes. And I'll bring you back along the way, back to the car. We're gonna sort of send a bit of a ramble scramble down here somewhere and try and pick up this path, because that's the regular path which goes back towards the car park. So should be interesting little morning adventure. Before we move on though, have a look at that. Next level one. Next level. Right, that's it. All packed up. Ollie's all packed up as well. As always, leave no trace. I've had to take my coat off because she's warming up now. Ollie's dispersed of the fire pit a little bit. We've scattered it about as much as we can. Done our little bit. I've also spotted, I've already found a tent peg, but I've also spotted a little pot and pan set down here, so I'm going to grab that as well and take it with me. Leave it better than we found it. It could be an accident. It could have just rolled downhill and they couldn't find it. But yeah, no need to be leaving that there. So I'll be taking that with me. Probably actually get some use out of it, to be fair, stick it in the dishwasher. It's not a bad little pot. That's what makes me think it might have been an accident, but you just never know, mate. You just never know. Some people just dash things when they're done with it. Yeah, no need to be doing that. No need to be leaving that there. So, nice little pot and a couple of tent pegs for nothing. Look at the fog now. It's gone from clear to rolling mist to cloud inversion to just pure clag. We've had it all. Sun's up here somewhere, as you can kind of tell. You have to excuse all the little bits on me. The down bag's been leaking feathers all over the gaff. Woo! Get down here to Ollie and have a look at the scenes. Whoa.
Back the beans in. Bloody brilliant.
Right, that's it. We're out of here. Once again, leave no trace. Up and out early. Fantastic little spot. Awesome, awesome. That's it. We're on our way down. We've picked a little route down a sort of sheep track, which should take us back to the main public footpath down here in the valley, and we're going to follow it back towards the car park. So should be some interesting sights down there, so shall bring you back along the descent and the morning journey back. Whoa, the morning commute back to the car. Let's get it. Whoa, that's what they do it too. They must be trying to get down. Hands free, I can see them camping there.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah, the boys that we seen last night are literally camping just down here. I don't think you'll be able to see it on GoPro, but I can see a tent set up, so that's where they are. So that's it, we're back on the path. We found it after a bit of a steep decline. Back on the beaten track. But that's alright, we don't mind it. We don't mind it. So yeah, just past fellow campers back there. Set down in the valley, in the mist. Must have been a cold, damp morning down there. Much better to be up on the tops than down in the cold, damp, dark valley. In the shadows, camping in the shadows. Fair play. They're up and out early anyway. They look like they're packing all the gear away and stuff, so hopefully they're going to leave no trace. Remains to be seen, but they seem like quite decent folk, so hopefully they're doing it the right way. They're up and out early, so as are me and trekking adventures, as usual. So yeah, round this corner a little bit, we get back into the proper valley, and there should be some scenes to be shown, so bring you back when we get a little bit further around. There we go, this is the stack we were looking at last night. We were camped somewhere back up here on this tops. Oh, beautiful, man. Gorgeous. Even better first thing in the morning when we've got it all to ourselves. Look at this, man, it's Jurassic Park vibes. It's serene. Absolutely serene when there's no one here. You can imagine that this is probably usually absolutely hectic, but we've got it all to ourselves at the moment. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Right, that's it. We've cracked on a bit anyway since we were at the cave. Put the footpath behind us and we're about to wrap it up. Heading towards the car this way. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much square us away for this one. It's been a good one. Fantastic actually. Great spot, good night, fantastic scenery. So yeah, been a good one. So we're going to sign it out here. Nothing more to be said. Thanks for watching. See you all on the next one. From me and Trekking Adventures.
Nice.
See you on the next one.
Adios.
God bless. Much love. Peace.
Gracias.